Could a secret stash of must-have food items hold the key to surviving a crisis? A newly leaked government list has sparked a buzz among survivalists and everyday people alike. With fears of food shortages, supply chain chaos, and global uncertainty growing, this list reveals 10 essential foods that could keep you going when everything else falls apart. What makes these items so crucial? They're not just non-perishable and nutrient-packed. They're versatile and well-suited for long-term storage. These are the same foods quietly stockpiled in government and military reserves, chosen for their ability to sustain and nourish in the toughest of scenarios. The best part? Chances are you can start building your own stash of these life-saving foods right now, but only if you know what they are. Don't wait until store shelves are picked clean. Discover why these 10 items could be your lifeline in an emergency, and how you can prepare before it's too late. Your window to prepare doesn't last forever. Are you ready to secure what you need? 1. Dry beans, nutritious, affordable, and built to last. When it comes to survival essentials, dry beans top the list as a powerhouse of nutrition and versatility. Packed with plant-based protein, fiber, and essential vitamins like B6, folate, and minerals such as iron and magnesium, they're a crucial addition to any emergency stockpile. Pair beans with grains like rice and you've got a complete protein that sustains you when meat is hard to come by. The best part? Dry beans have incredible staying power, lasting up to 10 years or more when stored in cool, dry conditions and sealed containers. They're tough, compact, and space-efficient. A pound of beans may not look like much, but soak them overnight and they'll expand into a hearty meal. Plus, they're resilient against breakage during transport, making them ideal for both home storage and emergency kits. Beans don't just fill you up, they open up a world of culinary possibilities. The water used to cook them turns into a nutrient-packed broth for soups and stews. Mash them into spreads, patties, or fillings for savory dishes, like burritos or pies. Roasted beans can even be ground into gluten-free flour or enjoyed as protein-packed snacks. Need variety? Season them with smoked spices or garlic to replicate meaty flavors, or explore their role in global cuisine. Think hearty chili, creamy hummus, or even sweet bean pastes used in desserts like Japanese anko. Better yet, sprout them for a fresh boost of vitamin C and enzymes that aid digestion. Even their leftovers are practical. Cooking water and husks are compost-friendly, and ashes from burned beans can fertilize your garden soil. When times get tough, dry beans are a multi-purpose, nutrient-dense hero that turns your prepper stash into a lifeline. Got your beans yet? Don't leave this essential out of your preparation plan. 2. Peanut butter, the survival superfood. Peanut butter might just be the unsung hero of survival food. Compact, nutrient-packed, and remarkably shelf-stable, it's a must-have for any emergency kit. Even in unpredictable environments with heat or humidity, peanut butter holds up. Its natural oil layer acts as a shield, keeping it fresh and mold-free without refrigeration. A single spoonful of peanut butter delivers a powerhouse combo of calories, protein, and healthy fats. This makes it an invaluable energy source when you're low on rations or burning extra energy in a crisis. Its versatility means it works just as well spread on crackers as it does stirred into oatmeal or sauces. Want a quick treat? Mix it with cocoa powder or honey for an instant boost. Need a trail snack? Combine it with oats or seeds for homemade energy bars. Beyond its caloric punch, peanut butter is packed with essential nutrients like magnesium for muscle support, vitamin E for skin health, and B vitamins for energy. For vegans or vegetarians, it's an excellent protein substitute that's naturally cholesterol-free and heart-friendly. Plus, unlike some foods, it doesn't freeze up in cold conditions, making it reliably ready to eat. Its uses go beyond just eating. Peanut butter can mask the bitter taste of medicine, serve as bait for wildlife traps, and even help polish wooden tools. Got an empty jar? It's perfect for storing matches, seeds, or even vitamins. Just be mindful of peanut allergies and consider alternatives like almond or sunflower butter if necessary. To get the most out of your jar, make sure to stir it well to mix in the natural oils, and always use a clean, dry spoon to prevent spoilage. And 2. Compact, reliable, and comforting, peanut butter isn't just food, it's survival gold. Don't overlook this versatile staple when prepping. 3. Buckwheat groats, the underrated survival supergrain. Don't underestimate the survival power of buckwheat groats. Despite the name, buckwheat isn't even wheat. It's a nutrient-dense seed that's naturally gluten-free, making it perfect for anyone with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. Its exceptional nutritional profile, long shelf life, and adaptability make it a critical addition to your emergency stash. Buckwheat has a distinct nutty flavor that doesn't even need seasoning to shine. It's as versatile as it is tasty, working equally well in sweet or savory dishes. Mix it with veggies, top it with eggs, or stir in some fruit and milk for a hearty breakfast. Turn it into flour for protein-packed pancakes, or blend it into soups and stews for extra texture and heartiness. Unlike many grains, cooked buckwheat keeps its shape without going mushy, making it reliable for reheats or meal preps. Toasted buckwheat, known as kasha, ups the flavor, extends its shelf life, and fends off insects better than raw grains. Stored properly in cool, dry conditions, vacuum-packed buckwheat can last for years. Even in chilly environments, cooked buckwheat holds up, making it a lifesaver for field conditions. On the nutrition front, buckwheat is a superfood. It's rich in plant-based protein, fiber, and magnesium for muscle function and relaxation. Its low glycemic index keeps energy steady, while a flavonoid called rutin supports circulation and fights inflammation. Just one serving delivers long-lasting energy, a crucial advantage in survival situations. Prepping buckwheat is easy. Cracked groats cook fast, and pre-soaking or using the thermos method can cut fuel needs. For an off-grid no-cook solution, soak it overnight in yogurt or kefir for a filling breakfast. You can even toast it for a crunchy snack or add it to granola for texture. Buckwheat's unique uses extend beyond meals. Toasted groats can be brewed as a coffee alternative, and salt-soaked buckwheat bags can deter pests. Plus, its sturdy grains are hard to mix with fillers, ensuring purity. Whether you're prepping for the long haul or just upgrading your pantry, buckwheat is a rock-solid choice. Don't overlook this survival superstar. 4. Long cook oats. The versatile survival must-have. When disaster strikes, long cook oats will be a game-changer in your emergency food supply. Unlike instant oats, these retain their texture, nutrition, and versatility, making them one of the most practical staples you can store. Known as rolled or steel-cut oats, they're built for the long haul, lasting for years when sealed in airtight containers with oxygen absorbers or vacuum packs. Not only do oats store exceptionally well, but their mild aroma makes them less attractive to pests compared to other grains. Cooking them is simple and fuel-efficient. A quick boil or an overnight soak in water or milk transforms them into a hearty, no-cook breakfast, perfect for conserving resources. Oats provide a steady energy source thanks to slow-digesting carbs and soluble fiber. Beta-glucans in oats can lower bad cholesterol, support heart health, and help regulate blood sugar. Their soothing properties are gentle on the stomach, making them a reliable option during illness or stress. The versatility of oats shines in survival situations. Top them with honey, nuts, or dried fruits for a sweet meal, or mix in savory ingredients for a creative twist. Ground oats can substitute flour, thickening soups or forming oat-based bread. Need portability? Bake them into energy bars or form them into compact ration bricks. Turn roasted oats into granola or mix powdered oats with water for a creamy drink. Nutritionally, they're packed with magnesium for muscle support and tryptophan to regulate sleep, a must when dealing with stress. The leftover cooking water can even double as a mild remedy for soothing a sore throat. Oats offer practical uses beyond eating. Use the packaging to store tools or spices at your campsite. The fine dust from oats can even help start fires in damp conditions. Naturally gluten-free, if labeled properly. They're a versatile and safe choice for many with dietary restrictions. Flexible, nutritious, and long-lasting, long-cook oats earn their spot as a survival superstar. Keep a stash, and you'll have a reliable, comforting food ready when you need it most. 5. Rock salt, the survival essential you've been overlooking. Rock salt might not be the first thing you think of when prepping for emergencies, but its value is unmatched. This unassuming staple has countless uses. From preserving food to supporting your health, rock salt deserves a spot in your essential supplies. Stored in its coarse, unrefined form, rock salt is practically eternal. It won't spoil, break down, or lose effectiveness even in extreme temperatures, making it perfect for storage in basements, bug-out bags, or non-climate controlled spaces. Its importance goes beyond mere seasoning. For starters, it plays a critical role in maintaining hydration. Mixed with sugar and water, and optionally baking soda, it forms an oral rehydration solution that replenishes electrolytes during heat waves, illness, or physical strain. Iodized varieties even help prevent iodine deficiencies and thyroid issues like goiters. Rock salt's food preservation power has been relied upon for centuries. It draws moisture out of meat, fish, and veggies, slowing bacterial growth. Think dry-cured meats, pickled produce, or brined foods, all prepared without the need for electricity or refrigeration. Properly salted foods can last for months, a lifeline during power outages. When it comes to cooking, rock salt enhances flavors, improves textures, and even adds crispiness to bread crusts. Use it to season basic pantry staples like pasta and beans, or to bring out the natural sweetness in baked goods. The slow-dissolving coarse crystals give you more control, preventing oversalting. Beyond food, rock salt shines in practical applications. Use it to scrub cast iron, clean greasy pots, or melt icy sidewalks. It absorbs odors and moisture, making it an excellent natural deodorizer for shoes or gear bags. A small pouch of salt in your pantry can even reduce humidity and protect supplies from dampness. Rock salt is far more than a seasoning. It's a multi-purpose, reliable essential that's easy to store and invaluable in survival situations. Whether you need to preserve, season, or safeguard, this survival powerhouse will have your back. Stock up and don't overlook this prepper must-have. 6. White polished rice, the ultimate long-term survival staple. White polished rice is the unsung hero of survival foods. Its unparalleled shelf life and versatility in cooking make it an absolute essential in any emergency stockpile. Unlike brown rice, which spoils over time due to natural oils, white rice is nearly imperishable when sealed and stored correctly. Even in extreme heat or direct sunlight, it stays fresh for decades, making it a reliable staple no matter the conditions. Its neutral flavor is one of its greatest strengths, acting as a blank canvas for any seasoning, sauce, or ingredient. White rice absorbs and enhances the flavors of whatever you cook with it, helping you stretch limited meat, vegetables, or broth into hearty, satisfying meals. Remarkably efficient, 1 cup of dry rice expands to several servings, providing a substantial calorie source with minimal resources. Cooking white rice is as simple as boiling water and covering a pot. For off-grid situations, just pour hot water over the grains, seal it, and it will steam into a meal. Undercooked rice can be tossed into soups to finish cooking, and overcooked rice can be transformed into porridge or rice cakes. Sticky rice varieties are particularly handy in the field, forming easy-to-eat balls that require no utensils. Its uses extend well beyond traditional meals. Toasted rice grains make a crunchy snack or can even serve as a caffeine-free coffee alternative with a bitter, roasted flavor. Ground into powder, rice becomes a natural thickener for stews or soups, and rice flour can be used for baking, crafting homemade noodles, or creating glue in survival settings. Even the leftover cooking water has value as a rehydrating drink or a tummy-soothing remedy during illness. Compact yet versatile white polished rice isn't just food, it's a survival workhorse. Affordable, efficient, and near inexhaustible. It's a must-have for any preparedness plan. Stock up today and give your emergency stash a tried-and-true foundation. 7. Canned chicken, the survival protein you can't afford to skip. If you're serious about emergency prepping, canned chicken needs to be on your radar. Fully cooked, sealed, and stored in its own broth, this protein-packed staple is a game-changer. No refrigeration? No problem. It's ready to eat straight from the can, making it invaluable in situations where cooking isn't an option. Canned chicken is soft, fork-shreddable, and versatile. Mix it into rice, pasta, or soups, or simply eat it cold. The rich broth inside isn't just flavorful, it's packed with collagen, which supports joint health and preserves the meat naturally. Some brands even fortify the chicken with vitamin D to boost immunity and bone strength during low sunlight months. Durable and long-lasting, it stays fresh for years without added preservatives, and most cans come with pull tabs, so you don't even need a can opener. It stores well in unpredictable conditions, even in garages or sheds, and brief freezing won't impact its quality. Want a hot meal? Just heat the can in boiling water, or near a campfire. The fat layer on top doubles as cooking oil, and the chicken absorbs seasonings, making it the perfect base for almost any dish. Add curry paste, dried herbs, or coconut milk for unique flavors, or mix it with beans and barley for hearty stews. Even the can is useful. Once emptied, it can be repurposed as a water container, lantern, or cooking vessel. Canned chicken doesn't just supply long-lasting protein, it ensures you stay fueled, strong, and ready for anything. Practical, versatile, and packed with nutrients, this shelf-stable superstar is one emergency item you should stockpile without hesitation. 8. Powdered whole milk, the dairy dynamo for survival. When stocking up for emergencies, powdered whole milk is a must-have. This lightweight, long-lasting marvel packs the nutrition of fresh milk into a shelf-stable format that's perfect for survival. By removing nearly all the moisture, its shelf life is extended significantly, and when vacuum-sealed with oxygen absorbers, it can remain fresh for years without refrigeration. Preparation is a breeze. Just mix it with water and stir. Smooth it into a paste first for lump-free results, then dilute further. Once reconstituted, it's as versatile as fresh milk. Drink it, cook with it, froth it for lattes, or mix it into hot cocoa for a rich treat. Small but mighty, powdered milk transforms simple meals into nutritious, satisfying dishes. Packed with calcium, fats, and complete proteins, it provides essential nutrients for bone strength, muscle recovery, and energy. During emergencies, its higher calorie content compared to skim powder makes it ideal for sustaining your energy when every calorie counts. Use it to enrich soups, thicken sauces, or add a creamy texture to baked goods. Even pancake batter gets a flavor boost with a hint of this powdered magic. Its compact, portable packaging fits neatly into bug-out bags or camping kits. One pack can produce several liters of milk, delivering maximum efficiency for limited space. Remarkably flexible, it suits both sweet and savory recipes without overwhelming flavors. You can even make yogurt with powdered milk by adding starter cultures and keeping it at the right temperature. Durable and versatile, powdered whole milk is far more than a backup. It's a survival essential that nourishes your body and enhances every meal. Don't leave your emergency stash incomplete. Stock up on this dairy powerhouse today. 9. Canned tomatoes in juice, the survival all-rounder. Canned tomatoes are an absolute must for any emergency food stash, offering unmatched versatility and nutrition. Packed with natural acidity, they preserve themselves without added chemicals while tenderizing tougher cuts of meat, transforming budget proteins into tender, flavorful dishes. The nutrient-rich juice isn't just there to fill the can, it brims with potassium and magnesium, supporting hydration, muscle health, and blood pressure regulation. Use it as a cooking base to elevate grains like rice or quinoa with enriched flavor and vibrant color. You can even add it to bread dough for a tangy twist. Rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant, canned tomatoes become even healthier when heated, making them one of the few foods that improve nutritionally during cooking. This antioxidant may support heart health and protect against certain cancers. Whether it's a quick soup, chili, or stew, they create a high nutrition base for convenient meals. Pair them with beans to maximize iron absorption. Crucial when fresh meat options are scarce. Need a quick one-pan meal? Combine canned tomatoes with spices, onions, and eggs to whip up shakshuka for a protein-packed dinner. The juice serves even beyond cooking, providing a refreshing, nutrient-filled beverage on hot days or crafting cold soups like gazpacho. Its aroma masks strong food odors, making it handy when working with hearty ingredients like canned fish. Conveniently packaged in tins with ring-pull lids, they're accessible even in low-return conditions. Durable and stable at room temperature or in hotter climates, canned tomatoes are perfect for indoor or off-grid storage. From enhancing meals to offering health-packed convenience, this survival essential is far more than a pantry extra. It's an emergency staple you'll want on hand every time. Stock up now and elevate your preparedness game. 10. Natural floral honey, your all-in-one survival essential. Natural floral honey is the survival superstar you didn't know you needed. Thanks to its high sugar concentration and low moisture content, real honey is practically immortal. Believe it or not, archaeologists have discovered edible honey in ancient Egyptian tombs. This long-lasting power makes it perfect for emergency storage without refrigeration. Honey is more than just a sweet treat. Its antibacterial and antifungal properties, courtesy of glucose oxidase enzymes, keep it free from spoilage, mold, and bacteria. Its quick-digesting carbohydrates deliver instant energy, making it ideal when you're physically drained. Plus, honey's comforting sweetness is a morale booster during high-stress situations. It's also packed with trace minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron, giving it a nutritional edge over plain sugar. Crystallized honey? Not a problem. Just warm the container in hot water to return it to liquid form, maintaining all its flavor and benefits. But honey's benefits don't stop at food. Medically, it works as a natural antiseptic, protecting small cuts, burns, or wounds while supporting healing. During cold seasons, stir honey into warm water or tea to soothe sore throats and suppress coughing. For repetitive meals, add it to oatmeal, grains, or powdered milk for an instant flavor boost. Honey's versatility shines in energy snacks, too. Mix it with nuts, seeds, and powdered milk for quick no-cook energy balls. Need a digestive boost? Combine honey with vinegar to create an age-old health tonic. Honey also proves handy in survival scenarios, helping seal small cracks, fix torn paper, and even preserve dried fruits. From food and medicine to morale and versatility, honey is a survival powerhouse. Whether stored in a jar or travel tube, it's a must-have for your preparedness plan. Keep it stocked and you'll be ready for anything.